This next divorced woman will get a wake-up call of what the dating market really is in the worst way.
So I just got ghosted by the first guy I went on a date with after my divorce. We went out a couple of days ago. I downloaded Bumble 3 days ago because I was just like, okay, I'm gonna like dip my toe back in the water and whatever. So I matched with this guy. He super swapped me, and then we started talking. He asked me to go out the next day, so we did, and we went out to eat for like lunch. We went and played mini golf. We went out to eat dinner. We went to his house, like watched a movie. I thought it went really well. Like, he even said, I would usually never ask a girl out from like an app so quickly, but I felt really intrigued by you or whatever. Like, and I even told him, like, because we spent a lot of time together, I was like, if you need me to like leave or, you know, whatever, then that's fine. And he was like, no, I'm a super straight up person. Like, I'll just tell you if I'm not feeling it or whatever. So I think we have a nice time. I leave, and then, you know, we talk a little bit the next day, like message back and forth, and then today I did not hear from him at all, and I see that he has unmatched me on Bumble, like deleted me off Snapchat, and blocked me on Instagram, and I'm just like, our last message, like, he asked me what I was doing, and like I told him what I was doing, and then he opened that, and it was like, and it's really upsetting, like, not because I think this guy was going to be, like, the love of my life or because I really liked him so much, but it's more upsetting, like, the fact that this was my first, like, that was my first date since, you know, my divorce, and it's like, okay, it's going to be like that then, like, I'm deleting this app. But
honestly, he dodged a bullet. I salute to him. Salute to you, bro. You did the right action. He blocked her before, he blocked on everything before she could even say a word. Perfect, bro. Perfect job.
Also because, like, whenever you have been, sorry, I don't mean to cry, but whenever you have been, like, hurt and deceived and, like, been through intimate partner betrayal, and you already doubt your intuition and, like, you don't trust yourself. And, like, I've been really, really good in my healing journey so far. Like, yeah, I felt like I did trust myself, and I felt like I've been doing a really good job. And then something like this happens, and it's just kind of like, maybe I overestimated, you know, like, myself. A lot of us.
Nah, you're not overestimating yourself. You got exactly what you deserve. Listen, man, I don't know why divorced women be thinking that, after they get divorced, they can just hop back into the dating scene and just get whatever they want. It don't work like that, bro. It do not work like that, okay? Obviously this man dodged the bullet, bro. He said what makes it worse. We don't care about that. We don't care about what makes it worse, man. You did what you needed. You did what you did. You should have stayed with your husband. Yet you didn't want to stay with your husband. You divorced and went back onto the dating scene. And now the dating market is valuing exactly what your value is. So you thought she was gonna, attract a certain guy, like he said earlier. Once they first dated, if he not feeling you, he'll let you know. Obviously, he let her know. Everything she looked on, block. She probably, her eyes was probably like this, y'all. Blocking her eyes all the way through. It is what it is, bro.
Who have been with, like, narcissistic people, men with, like, corn or sex addictions, they most always have an avoidant attachment style, and a lot of times to adapt, we either already had or we develop a more anxious attachment style. And I've really been trying to work on that too, and like, I've felt so comfortable in where I've been, but it's just like by myself. But now that it's like trying to factor other people into my life, it's just kind of like, I don't know how to do this part. I really don't. Definitely opening up old abandonment wounds and rejection wounds, and really highlighting like areas that I feel like I personally need to work on before I would be comfortable putting myself back in that position. So, I mean, I guess if anything,
honestly, bro, my best advice for this woman, bro, is to don't date anybody. Just go buy you a dog. Go buy you a dog. Stay with that dog all the way until you hit the hay. Don't date nobody. Just buy you a dog. Love on that dog. Take care of the dog. And just hit the hay after you get done loving the dog. Okay? Don't go out here on a dating scene ever in your entire existence. Go out there, get you a dog. Get you a chihuahua or something. Probably a pit bull. Something like, I don't know. Get something. I don't know. Just don't put your face back on the dating scene.
This was just a learning experience. I do wish, of course, like, I knew why he did that. I did message him on Snapchat, which I don't know if he'll even get it or open it because he did unadd me. But I was like, if you didn't like me, you could have just told me. And it was funny because he like prided himself on being so mature. And he is a year younger than me, but he has 2 kids and like a good job and like is a homeowner. And like, I don't know. I just was not getting that vibe from him.
What it was is he saw his value as a man, and he knew that if he was to entangle himself with a downgrade, low value, ain't shit as woman like you know exactly what would have happened. Everything would crumble. His success, everything. Now he's focused on the shit that she got going on. She already come with a lot of baggage. See, women that get divorced, they bring all their traumas, all their baggage, all their bullshit into the next relationship. Now he have to deal with that. Now that's a 9 to 5, cause now he have to always ask, baby, are you okay? Are you fine? What's wrong? You need food? You need this? What do you need? What do you need? And guess what? It would never ever be enough. Ever. See, that's what most men don't understand out there. Most men don't understand that, right? Once y'all get into these relationships, bro, it is a 9 to 5. You are working. You are working to make sure that your partner is okay 24/7. Making sure they have food in their stomach. You're making sure that you can provide for them. You're making sure that they are emotionally okay. You're making sure that they physically okay. It's just overall a 9 to 5 job. And from a man from that setting, that is have all these stuff that he's building to be working on something else that's already broken, it's a waste of time. Not only is it a waste of time, but he's also steering his focus away from what he's building. He don't need a woman that been through all this other extra stuff. He need a woman that's pure, that can grow with him. He don't need a woman that he need to take, like he don't need to be taking care of a burden. That don't even make sense. He's already focused on something else, and he can't be focusing on this when he too busy looking over here. It doesn't make sense. That's why I be encouraging, man, y'all. I be trying to tell man, like, yo, do not get into a relationship until you are at a certain age where you're ready for one. If you're not ready for one, because look, I don't encourage no man at age 20 all the way up, right, to like 35 to be in any relationship. I think those years should be made for grinding and working. Grinding and working, right? Once you get into a relationship, right, you don't even know what type of relationship you're getting into. You don't know what type of woman you're getting into. Yes, at the beginning of the relationship, y'all go to that honeymoon phase. But after that honeymoon phase is up and the gig is up, now you get to see exactly who that person really is under all of that. Hey, baby, oh, good morning. Oh, you get to see through every single layer. I'm like, damn, you wasn't like this 4, 5, 6 years ago. What happened? What changed? You start to get comfortable, start to talk to you any type of way. You know, it don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. If you like this type of content, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, bro. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope to see you there. Peace.